Why don't you IM your friends? Tell them to be a member of Bumpskey.com.
Bumpskey.
It's not only a website.
Bumpskey.
It's not only a way to listen to music. It's a way of life. It's a way to really be cool, to be accepted in society.
Bumpskey.
Bumpskey.com plays independent music. Bumpskey.com independent music. Anything you want it. Independent music. Bumpskey.com. For all your favorite independent music, tune in to Bumpskey.com.
Bumpskey.com. That's right. Let's move this so I don't have to lean over. Broadcasting from the coolest bar in the universe. At least that's what I typed into AI. Coolest bar in the universe. Trippy, psychedelic. And there you go. That's what AI came up with. What you see around me. Except for the lava lamp, which I made. Jerry made the lava lamp. How you all doing? Hanging out? Doing a morning show today. Welcome to the pop-up show. That's right, I just pop up whenever the F I want to pop up. I just pop whenever I want to pop. Usually work it around my work schedule. It's usually my biggest problem. Trying to get a show in with the work schedule. Not so easy. All right. I got my new Incubus Love Child shirt on. IncubusLoveChild.com. Incubus Love Child tour shirt. So I believe this is only available if you go to a show. So I truly feel honored and privileged. I may be the only person in the United States that has one of these. Maybe. Unless you've been to England and you went to a festival and you purchased an Incubus Love Child shirt. I didn't purchase this. Incubus Love Child sent this to me, so I want to thank them for that. I usually try and purchase stuff, but I got the IRS after me. I got credit card companies after me. Probably much like you. I'm in a hole. Trying to claw my way out. Much like most of the people across the world. Just trying to live. Which is difficult enough. So you need something to distract you. And for me, it's music. And it's pretty much all kinds of music. Pretty much. Not one genre here. So if you're like a one genre type of person, you've tuned into the wrong show. Because I'm pretty much all over the place. So let's start off today's show highlighting some artists from skidmark.org. Or Skidmark Multimedia. Because Mark over at Skidmark is doing an awesome job trying to promote artists. Really, really putting a lot of work in, a lot of his own money, and deserves recognition. So we're going to highlight some skidmark.org stuff right now. And let me just bring up the website behind me here. Hold on. Let's see if I can make that happen. Let me see if I can get my technical guys working on it. And we'll bring up skidmark.org behind me. Or at least that'll be the plan. But you never know what's going to happen, right? I think I can make it happen, though. Hold on. Hold on there, Jerry. Jer. Hold on there. All right, there we go. So there's skidmark.org right behind me. Go there, check it out. Just so happens today's Friday, and it's Bandcamp Friday. So I don't think Bandcamp takes any of the money today. And I think Skidmark is running some kind of special today, I think it was. Sons of Mew. We're going to play that. Only available from Skidmark, vinyl and CD. So you want to go over to Bandcamp today. I know something special's going on. It's a Friday. It's Bandcamp Friday. Skidmark.org. There's got to be an easy way to get to Bandcamp from here, right? So let's see. If I click on that, does it take me to Bandcamp? Oh, look. Bumpskey. I'm actually an award winner from Skidmark.org. Many, many years ago, I got the Skidmark Award. I just got another award, too, from some podcast company that's looking to sell shit to other people. But I'm like number 3 in the top 100 indie shows, according to them at least. I'll have to see if I can find my Skidmark badge. I did have a badge that said like Skidmark approved or something. But I think I lost it somewhere in one of my many website changes. So go over to skidmark.org. Check out skidmark.org. Not only is there Sons of Mew, there's Nigel Potter and Lords of Form and Incubus Love Child. The Incubus Love Child. You don't want to miss out on Incubus Love Child. Trust me. Trust me on that. So what do you say we start with some Sons of Mew? Sons of Mew. And I think I'm going to do... I don't know if I played everything yet. But I don't think this one sounds too fresh in my very small brain. So let's do Golden Age. We're going to do some Golden Age. This is Sons of Mew. Sons of Mew. Golden Age. And it's on vinyl. So hit it, Jerry. Sons of Mew, Golden Age. That's right. Brand new. Came out about a week or so ago. If you go to skidmark.org, you can buy it. Here is the cover, Sons of Mew. And the back. This is a record if you're young and you don't know what it is. It's vinyl. It's a record. It also comes with cards and a sticker and a download card. So you can download the digital version and take it with you on your phone and everywhere you go. Golden Age. Sons of Mew. All right, let me get this album off. This is where you had to work for your music. You had to take the album off and put the album on, and you were forced to do some work to listen to music. The good old days. Now it's just digital download, put it in your Spotify, whatever. But the artist doesn't get anything. So we're trying to make it so the artist actually gets something. And so is skidmark.org, and Skidmark is helping the bands by actually packaging their music for them into beautiful collections. Like this one for Incubus Love Child that skidmark.org did. Look at this vinyl. How beautiful is that? It's beautiful. All right. This is the Time Terrorist collection. And I'll hold the cover up and everything. I will hold the cover up so you can see the cover. Just give me 1 second. All right. So there you go. Incubus Love Child, Time Terrorist. Time Terrorist. And there's the back of it. Skidmark Multimedia. Go to skidmark.org. Got a hair. Got a hair floating. Stray hair. All right. So it comes with a poster for ARI. And it also has another one for Alien Life Form. I think that's Zog. I don't think that's Incubus Love Child. I think that's Zog. But anyway. Time Terrorists, skidmark.org. Let's do the title track. Why? Because. Let's do it. Because we can. Here's Time Terrorists from skidmark.org. Incubus Love Child. Uh-oh. I forgot this is a tricky one. And I do this every time, and it does say it right here. Hey, Bumpskey, let me see. Let me see your fingernails. It says play it at 45. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Bumpskey had her fingers and toes done. She gave herself a special treat.
I did.
Very nice.
Very cool.
So it says right here to play it on 45, and I never do. But there's a nice big sticker for anybody who has a brain cell.
I have a great show.
Thank you, Bumpskey.
Great show.
All right, so we're going to play it at 45, because that's what it says. So you ready? Should I give you needle drop? I'll try and be more professional. I won't give you needle drop. There we go. Time Terrorists. Skidmark.org.
Vortex sequence initiated. Timeline destination point set. Prepare for timeline erasure.
I watch the stars fall from the sky, and the universe begins to die. The mother earth has tears in her eyes. Through a black hole I travel in time. I alter history, eventually alive. The sleight of hand I make the moments mine. I am a shadow that stalks the years. A bedtime tale don't make you fear. I have the power to make you disappear. Throughout history I have many names. God and devil are one and the same. But when there's trouble you know that I'm to blame. I unravel the fabric of space, which laws and faces of fate. Galaxies are erased without a trace. Into the future and back to the past, nowhere in time is safe from my grasp. Death and chaos I wear them like a mask. Asteroids, the dinosaurs died. Shot the arrow into King Harry's eye. I steered Titanic to a watery grave. Watched Atlantis sink the deep waves. I was the shooter on the grassy knoll. I gave the pills to Marilyn Monroe. I secret hero and watched Rome burn. Make sure Challenger never return. Raise the crew of the Mary Celeste. Press the button on the first nuclear test. I shook the ground as the Frisco fell. Caused a meltdown at Chernobyl. I led the way to the Pearl Harbor attack. I put the knife in Caesar's back. I swatted Earhart out of the sky. I melted his wings when Icarus tried. I dropped a secret on the Hindenburg. Seen the human race get what it deserved. I witnessed the final Holocaust. When your planet is finally lost.
Incubus Love Child. It's Time Terrorist. Sounding awesome. That's off of the Time Terrorist collection. Which also comes with, I don't know if it still comes with stickers, but mine came with stickers. So F you if yours doesn't. But see Time Terrorist stickers. Go to skidmark.org. Skidmark.org. Today is Bandcamp Friday. So if you go to Bandcamp and you buy some Skidmark stuff, I think the bands get everything. So I don't think Bandcamp takes any fees on Bandcamp Friday. So it'd be a good way to support the bands a little bit extra. A little bit extra in the band's pocket. And if you do go over to Bandcamp, check out skidmark.org or Skidmark Multimedia at Bandcamp. And there'll be a whole bunch of stuff you can purchase. I got to be able to get that up behind me. Hold on. All right, so where's all the Skidmark stuff? Sons of Mew. Related products. See at the bottom here? You got Dead World. You got Nigel Potter. You got Aliens Within single CD. I guess there's no more vinyl of that. I have the vinyl. I have the picture disc vinyl somewhere. I know I pulled it when I came over here. Let's see. I guess not. Oh, here it is. So I have the picture disc single of Time Terrorists. I'm sorry, Aliens Within. See, I'm talking about one thing holding something else, but Aliens Within. So I also have the picture disc vinyl of that. All courtesy of skidmark.org. So I want to thank Mark for supplying me with some good stuff, some good music, and t-shirts like the one I'm wearing today. I used to buy this stuff, but just can't afford it right now. Maybe there'll be a day when I can again. I don't know. I'm getting old. Nobody really wants me working for them, and the shitty jobs I get, they pretty much treat me like I'm a piece of crap. So not a lot of luck there. Although I have been doing the longest running show on the internet, there's one goal that nobody could take away from me. And we're getting ready to finish up our 25th year of broadcasting. And hopefully we'll start our 26th. I hope. Oh, is this how you get to Skidmark? All of Skidmark's products? No, I guess not. Oh, yeah, okay. That's how you get to actual Skidmark. So don't forget skidmark.org. Trying to help out other artists. Deserves massive respect. Taking his own money and supporting other artists. Sarah should have stopped him from watching this show a long time ago. But oh well. Oh well, Skidder. Keep up the good work, my friend. Keep up the good work. Let it be known that there are people out here that appreciate you. All right, what do you say we do a little R&B? Anybody out there like R&B? No? Good. I do. So let's say we do some. This is a band called the Harlem Gospel Travelers. And this is off of their latest collection, which is on Calamine Records. You know, who knows if they still are or aren't. I don't know. All right, I think maybe we'll start off with the very first song. There's so many good songs on here. We got Get Involved. We got We Don't Love Enough. And as you can tell, the Harlem Gospel Travelers are kind of like do some gospel music, kind of R&B gospel. Somebody's watching you. How can I lose? Jesus Rhapsody. Have you tried Jesus? And Searching for the Truth. I wonder if I've ever played Searching for the Truth. Should we give it a shot? I'm searching for the truth. Are you searching for the truth? I'm searching for the truth. So maybe we should give it a shot. I like to experiment. I like to experiment. Here I am queuing it up. You see me? See me in the background queuing it up there? Spinning my finger around, getting it right at the beginning of the song. All right, you ready? Let's go searching for the truth. This is the Harlem Gospel Travelers. And we're searching for the truth on the Bumpskey Show.
Searching, 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 searching for the truth. 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 Searching for an answer. Searching for the truth. You're looking but not finding the answers you pursue. But you're searching, oh, searching for the truth. Searching, searching for the truth. Searching, searching for the truth. Searching, searching for the truth. Why you looking all around you? Try to find peace of mind. Jesus knows all the answers that you're trying to find. You're searching, you're searching, you're searching, searching for the truth. Why keep on searching? Why keep on searching? Why keep on searching for? If you got the will, he'll show you the way. If you wanna live, just reach out and say, forgive my sins. I know you laid down your life to save. If you wanna live, he'll show you the way. If you wanna live, just reach out and say, forgive my sins. I know you laid down your life to save. Searching, searching for the truth. Searching for the truth.
Harlem Gospel Travelers got us searching for the truth. That's right. Harlem Gospel Travelers also have their vinyl. It's called Rhapsody. There you go. Rhapsody. Harlem Gospel Travelers. Right here on the Bumpskey Show. That is right. Right cheer. Just hanging out, listening to music today. No special goal other than to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. Help promote artists, musicians. That's all. That's our only motive. We don't make money doing this. I'm not an influencer. Nobody cares about me. I can't even get people that I support to support me, so there's nothing to see here. Just a guy who loves music, playing music. That's it. That nobody's ever heard. Doesn't sound like much of a show to me. But there is some great music to be heard, that's for sure. That truly is the show, see? The music is the show. When people ask me what the show's about, I say playing music from all over the world that nobody's ever heard of. Or very few people have heard of. That's it. That's the whole concept. Nothing more than that. Nothing deeper than that. We're not trying to sell anything. Nothing. It's all nothing. Just a goof fest. That's all it is. It's just a goof fest. And we do all kinds of goofy things. We have artists on. Hopefully in the near future we'll have on Skitter McSkitter from Skidmark Multimedia. Hopefully. We'll see. He's been doing a lot of festivals and stuff like that, so it's a little difficult to get him wrapped up in the show. But we'll get him. He's got a lot of personal stuff. Plus, he's doing albums for other people. So he's a busy dude, but we'll try and lock him down in the near future, after festival season, which I have my Incubus Love Child festival shirt on. The only reason I would ever go to the UK is to see Incubus Love Child. Otherwise, I would never go to the UK. All right, this is for everybody out there that thinks music is dead. Because it's not.
Hey, this new music is killing American music.
In the 60s, music based on American blues coming from other countries was taking over the charts. Although bands from the US were also making great music, the spotlight was on the Invaders.
Blimey, this new singer-songwriter rubbish is gonna kill rock.
Every new form of popular music just changes or evolves rock music. It makes rock musicians evolve to new levels and makes rock stronger.
The new music is sloppy and the artists aren't as talented.
Even when the charts and mainstream media are pushing other genres, rock survives. It's always been the loyalty of fans that keeps rock alive.
These wankers are gonna fuck up rock.
As much as the artists on the way out try to kill rock, it just gets stronger and evolves into new forms of rock to represent the listeners of the time.
This depressing music is killing rock.
Even a loyal rock fan like myself didn't think rock had much of a chance at this point. I went back to the classic rock I grew up with and started listening to talk radio.
Fucking pop music is gonna destroy everything we've done.
At this point, I started looking for music on the internet, realizing everybody was going to get their entertainment from it. I started finding all types of talented artists from all over the world.
These old-time rockers aren't supporting up-and-coming artists. They're killing the music they created.
I wasn't even paying attention anymore to commercial music. My sole concentration was on artists I found on the internet all over the world. It became an obsession with me, which I tried to share with anybody who would listen.
Rock is dead and the fans killed it.
Fuck you, old man. Rock is not dead. In fact, rock will outlive you, your children, and grandchildren. Your rock is dead. We're done with misogynistic old dudes in dresses, makeup, and high heels. Rock will live forever. It will always evolve, it will always change, and it will always be loved. It all depends on the loyalty of the fans. The more loyal we are, the more popular rock music will be. But it will always be there. So even now, when it's not so popular, it survives. You just have to look for it. It's always been a saving grace for me. It's always helped me through my life. Music is therapy for me. And I thank God for the gift of music. I thank God for the talented people who create it. And I look forward to seeing where rock music goes in the future. Long live rock.
I look for you, baby. Want you to be around. When I wake up, girl, I want you to take me to where we can be found. And that's alright with me, girl.
I still believe in love.
Your pretentious way, your pompous and grand, you have this way of getting under my skin. You are never wrong, you are always sure. Oh, God forbid you'd ever feel insecure. Inside my heart, I feel so damn proud, but I can't hear my voice, 'cause yours is too loud. What's gonna happen if I succeed? Will you still allow your simple heart to bleed? Do you feel regret? Can you hear me yet? I am waiting for your ego to take a deep breath. I think I'm drowning, you're towering over me. I lay it down 'cause I am just a woman, you see. In a man's world, you're pushing me aside. Don't push me aside. You tend to listen through your lips. You think you know what's best for me. But the one thing you don't realize, if you do not look, then you'll never see. I think I'm drowning, you're towering over me. I lay it down by being just a woman, you see. In a man's world, you're pushing me aside. I think I'm drowning, you're towering over me. I lay it down 'cause I am just a woman, you see. In a man's world, you're pushing me aside.
Again, rehearsed via text message. It went like this. You think Tommy wants to play Revolution? Yes. Awesome. Let's do it. Can you hear yourself? Can everybody hear themselves? Hey, yeah. Please, can you hear yourself? What? Can you hear yourself? Yes. Okay. Is everybody ready? As ready as we want to be. I've never had so many eyes on me for a count-off before. I don't know what to do. I'm all verklempt. This is a song called Revolution. Out there watching, let it go, got that, what's it rushing? I'll take to help you forget. Sing, rap, it's your caught up with regret. wallflower house, it's so uninspired. Yeah. Here's some underneath your bed. What's up? Who's a child in a race again? Taking on me to back to the down. The flag marching on is on way to round. So get off and unbreak some ground. Make your own revolution. Taking on me to back to the down. The flag marching on is on way to round. So get off and unbreak some ground. Make your own revolution. Ha, Make your own revolution. You only get one trip to your December. So come on, elephants, why would you remember?
All right, so that was Cersei Live, and this is Neil Fox. TheRealNeilFox.com, Cersei.com. Support the bands. Go to their websites.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother, that we would have to pay for what we've done, and we could never learn to live together, and life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see good enough. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, are things not to discuss. Hypnotic in myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. You tell me what you see.
Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. Proud to be part of the chorus on that song. Good in Us. I think I'm part of the chorus. I think Neil just got rid of everybody's voices and got some professionals to do it. That's what I think. But who knows? That's it. TheRealNeilFox.com. Go check out Neil Fox. Super talented. I just want to comment, since I just played that song. I saw a lot of people were freaking out because some people were posting "Rest in Peace, Hulk Hogan." And they were saying that Hulk Hogan was a racist. Now, I don't know. First of all, I never was a big wrestling fan. I mean, I watched it because it was on Saturday mornings. But I never was a big wrestling fan. I kind of liked Glow better because it was girls wrestling. So, but I understand that Hulk Hogan was like huge. You couldn't watch anything in the mid to late 70s or early 80s without Hulk Hogan being a part of it. He was like on every TV show and he was everywhere. So I understand he said something like he didn't want his daughter to marry a black person or... but that wasn't... I don't think Hulk Hogan. I think that was a Terry... whatever his name was. I don't think he was in the Hulk Hogan character. Or if he was... maybe he said something racist. Maybe he was a racist. I don't know. It seemed like the guy had a lot of relationships with people of color because he was a wrestler. So you would think that he was in contact with people of color. So I'm not sure if he was a racist. Obviously, he made his career off of wrestling people of color. So to me, it would be pretty tough to be a racist and do that. But maybe he was. I don't know. Or maybe he said something stupid. Who knows what his intent was? I know that he apologized, and I know that, at least I don't think I heard him do anything else like that. So I'm thinking it was probably a bad mistake that he had made, but who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the guy was as racist as the head of the KKK. Who knows? Ah, you like my t-shirt. There's Incubus Love Child just checking in a little late, but I'm just getting ready to wrap up the show. What's up, buddy? Peace. You want to go back and check out the beginning of the show. That's for sure. Yep. Look at my t-shirt. Now, let me know. Am I the only person in the United States that has this t-shirt? Is this the exclusive to festival shirt where you have to go see Incubus Love Child at a festival to get one of these t-shirts? I don't know. We're going to find out. How did you get a purple #1 crown? Look at that. Okay, so this is a festival-only shirt. Festival only. So you'd have to go to an Incubus Love Child festival and pick this up. But don't forget, it's Bandcamp Friday. So you want to go over to Bandcamp today and go over to Skidmark Multimedia and pick up the Sons of Mew album we played before. I might as well hold them up while I talk about them, right? But we played the Sons of Mew before. So you want to pick up this album. We played Golden Age, Sons of Mew. We also played something off of the Time Terrorist. Not just something, the actual title track of the Time Terrorist. And I showed you the little single. The Time Terrorist single. Hold on. I'm getting there. There you go. And the Time Terrorist single. Look at that. So I guess Mark didn't have to work late today. He must be home. It must be tea time or a little after tea time. Getting ready for tea time. Who knows? But no festivals today. No. It's Friday. Aren't we off to a festival today, Incubus Love Child? Or no festivals this weekend? Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Yeah, I just said it's Bandcamp Friday, so it must be Friday. So I guess no festivals this weekend for Incubus Love Child. Yeah, so the whole racist thing with Hulk Hogan, I don't get it. It's Thursday. Oh, it is Thursday. Thanks. Thanks, Incubus Love Child. So tomorrow is Bandcamp Friday. So all the stuff I said about today being Bandcamp Friday, you can put it on tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You're probably not watching this live anyway. But Friday, August 1st is Bandcamp Friday. Also, Incubus Love Child will be in Frome, Dorset to see Hawkwind tomorrow. So big Hawkwind show tomorrow. It's cool that you can still see your favorite band while they're still around. Some people shouldn't be playing anymore, though, and I went down the list. Paul McCartney, you're done. Daryl Hall and John Oates, you're done. The Who, you're done. At least an arena is trying to sell tickets for $200. You know, it's play in a bar. If you still love the music and you want to play in a bar. Don't charge your fans all that money. But the Who's done. You know who isn't done? Diana Ross. Me and Bumpskey saw Diana Ross on YouTube. She can still sing. But yeah, all you guys, make room for the new guys. You're all done. You know, Ozzy had it right. Ozzy did his last show, and that was it. He knew it was the last show. He knew he was done. But, yeah, all these other bands, really. I mean, like, I've even seen some stuff with, like, David Gilmour. And, you know, when you get older, you just can't do what you could do when you were younger. It's just that simple. There's nothing more to it than that. It has nothing to do with you suck or you were great. You were a great musician. You were a great singer. You were a great, I don't know, keyboard player, drummer. But you just don't got it anymore. Or you just don't got it like you used to have it. Some people retain it and can do it for a long, long time. Some other people, you know, they know that they need to scale it down. Paul Simon, you're done. From Simon and Garfunkel. I'm trying to think who else is out there touring, who shouldn't be touring. And there's even younger people than that shouldn't be touring. You know, like I heard rumors of Guns N' Roses and other bands that shouldn't be touring, that just don't have it anymore. You know, music is a thing that you got to evolve with your age and your skills, and it changes. You can't be doing what you were doing when you were 20. That's why you need to, if you're a band, you need to keep on creating music through your whole career. I said Hall & Oates, yep. Both of those guys. You can't even get one of them that's good. Phil Collins is done. I didn't mention Phil because I think even Phil knows he's done. Because he already did his last tour. From his wheelchair. Yeah, Phil, you're done. Don't come back. Yes. I heard Elvis is going on tour, but that's pretty much what it is like. It's like these avatars and let's prop up Elvis, and it's nostalgia. It's a part of your life that you have to go, remember that part of my life, how good it was, how fun it was? And I'd like to talk to, like, Roger Daltrey. I'd like to sit down and have a beer with Roger Daltrey. But I just don't want to hear The Who singing and playing because they suck. And it's not Ringo Starr's fault, although I'm sure part of it is. But I just don't want to hear them. They're just not good anymore. They're just not that rowdy punker kind of like The Who. The Who was like the Mods and the whatever they were. The Mods and the Sods. The Mods and the Bikers, right? The Who was like punky, like edgy, like... Now it's Roger Daltrey complaining the drums are too loud. You're playing too many drums, man. Stop playing so many drums. I'm hearing drums all over the place. I got drums in my head. I'm going to fire my godson because he's playing too many drums. You should have quit the band, Roger. And now they're going to tour the United States for one last hurrah. I don't know. I say bad idea. I say don't do it, Who. I remember when they were doing final tours back in the 90s. That was like 40 years ago. 30 years ago. They were doing final tours. Why don't you just leave it at that? Oh, well. Anyway, Skidder, nice to see you, Mark. Thank you very much for the T-shirt. I appreciate it. Have an awesome time at Hawkwind this weekend. I hope those guys are still doing it right. Here in the United States, we know nothing or little to nothing about Hawkwind. So I hope you have a good time. I hope they kick ass at From Dorset. Is it Frome Dorset? I think I'm going to say From Dorset. So check it out, Hawkwind. If you're in From Dorset, check it out, Hawkwind tomorrow. Track down Incubus Love Child and say hello to him and buy some stuff on Bandcamp Friday tomorrow. August 1st, tomorrow. Bandcamp Friday. Today's only Thursday. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, so Skidder says Hawkwind is still awesome. So good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. And then it's Leeds on Sunday. So Hawkwind's kind of like the Grateful Dead. People just like follow them. It's cool. A whole community of people surrounding some music that they love. I mean, who could say anything bad about that? Good for you guys. Party on. Party on, Garth. All right. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all of them at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, you can care about that person. Once you care about that person, if something happens to them and they need help, you can take care of that person. And once you respect somebody and you care about them and you take care of them, you might even learn to love them. And it could be in a physical way, or it could just be in the way that two human beings love each other without any physical stuff. I love you, man. Yeah, I love you, man. Kind of like that. There you go. Excellent, Wayne. All right. So, off to Hawkwind tomorrow. I wish I could see Hawkwind before they break up or I die. Imagine going with Mark to go see Hawkwind. I bet you that would be fun. But I don't drink. That's the only problem. I only smoke a ton of weed. Love you too, Mark. So I'd have to be like the guy smoking a ton of weed. So we'd have to do it somewhere in the United States where it's legal. Because I don't really drink anymore because I can't deal with all the physical things it does to me. Although I do like a good drink. And I don't fault anybody for having a drink. But I just can't do it. It's just not for me. Which is cool. See the attitude I have? You can drink until you get sloppy drunk. You can get so drunk it doesn't matter. I don't care. But it's just not for me. Skidder says plenty of weed in the UK. Or hash. I like hash too. Hash is just happier weed. That's all it is. All right. I had to get going because we're expecting flooding here in the United States. Well, not in the United States, but we're expecting flooding here in New Jersey today. So I have to go get to where my job is today. So just in case I get a booking, I'm there. And I don't have to put my life on the line and drive in a flood. Because my boss would be like, oh, you got a booking, dude. You got to get there. Oh, well, it's all flooded. Oh, well, that's not my problem. We got a booking. You got to get there. So, thank you. Mark says stay safe. So, to show that my life is actually worth more than $16.50 an hour, I'm going to go drive there before it starts raining without getting paid and just sit there for hours just in case I get a booking. Showing my loyalty for my job, showing my loyalty that my life is worth more than $16.50, and getting nothing out of it, most likely. But it's important to make sure you do the things that are right and that are safe for you, and not, hey, my boss wants me to drive to work in the middle of a flood. I got to do it or else I'll lose my job. This way I'll already be there, so there's no driving. So flood away. All right, everybody. And last flood we had 2 people got killed, so something to worry about. You want to be careful. And don't forget 9/11, when the bosses told everybody, yeah, go back to your seats. So a plane crashed into the World Trade Center. Ain't no big deal. Didn't crash into this building. Oh, boy. Got to make that buck. That almighty buck is the only thing. Your life is worth about $19. That's what your life is worth. We got to get back to our seats and make some money. Don't worry about that other plane that just crashed into this building. Yeah. All right. Do what's right. Don't do what's stupid. That's what I got to say. Peace, everybody. Peace. God willing, I'll be back soon. We're a pop-up show, so you never know when we're going to pop up. Be a part of the pop-up. When I pop up, you can jump in and say hi like Mark did. Sending much love out to Mark and his family over in the UK. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Like I said, I'm off. Peace. That's right. Peace to everybody. Peace. Peace and love and music and art. And that's how we change the world. People ask me how we change the world. That's how we do it. With peace and love and music and art. All right, everybody. Always remember and never forget.
It's chicken party time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.